Hey guys, Sex Superstar here, and today I'll be doing a review on this very special and awesome Master Stars piece, the Vegeta. This is the Super Saiyan Blue God form version. This is a latest release. Also, the manufacturer is Banpresto. You've got other companies here called Crane King and Jammer on top. So let's first of all go through the box and the artwork and whatnot, and what it has to offer. Then we'll go with the figurine. So first of all, let's look at the front. So as you can see, you've got a nice background here. Nice illustration, a very close-up one here, and a nice illustration of the actual figurine here, standing there. It looks really great. Loving the background, loving the lighting effect down here. I've got the name of the character on the front there, and this is from the anime Dragon Ball Super, not Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, I have the Super Saiyan God Blue Goku one, and it is very nice. When I got down, I was very impressed with the Master Stars piece lineup this as of late. So I had to have Vegeta to have them both. So yeah, that's what the front has to offer. Pretty cool. You have a bluey background as well as a blue illustration of the character here. You've got the luxurious Toei animation sticker. Name of the character on the bottom is the same with a barcode there, which I got unfortunately. On the side here, you've got another side view of the picture of the character, so you can see the detail and whatnot. And the other side has that to offer with a nice stars piece written down the side here. Looks rather cool. I do love the look of Vegeta. On the back has just various writing from information, where it comes from, the companies that support the figurine and whatnot. So there isn't really that much to understand here since it's all in Japanese, so I'm not going to bother going into detail with that anymore. So yeah. So that's it for the box. So without further ado, let's show you the figurine. So this is him out of the box, and I've got to say he is really cool. I'm loving the pose he's got there instead of the usual one with his arms hanging out. It's quite annoying. I do hope the Master Stars piece line does mix up a little bit and give us different poses, because this is getting a bit drawn out now with the same poses. Or maybe they should give us different characters. I'd love to see a villain, maybe Majin Buu, or maybe a different form of Frieza, or even Cell would be nice, you know. Or even different people would be nice. But yeah, hopefully maybe there's one of Beerus maybe, or Whis, or maybe Golden Frieza would be pretty cool with a different pose, and not like the same pose as the previous Final Form Frieza. So anyway, as you can see, he looks freaking awesome. Loving the paint job here, and the sculpture is solid. Shows you his great muscle tones and whatnot. I do love Vegeta's new attire. It is definitely freaking cool. I do love it. Now, I'll tell you one thing I'm actually impressed with this time, and that is the stand sometimes these Master Stars pieces come with. And this one fits like a glove on his shoe. It doesn't fall off, it doesn't piss around, it actually fits like the way it's supposed to fit and attaches to the mould perfectly. Which gives Vegeta a very, very great balance, and it just keeps him there. Now I will say this, he doesn't need that to make him stand there unless you start bashing the area around, but this is I'm very impressed with the quality this time around. So yeah, looks fantastic. So I'm going to give him a little 360 for you guys to see, so you can see what he looks like. I do admit the shading and the colour of the hair, they've done it really well. The mould is done really well. There's no bubbles in the hair, which I'm very annoyed with, which I got with I think it was Goku, I believe I got that with one of the versions of Goku, which is a Super Saiyan version I should say, which is very annoying. I thought it was a bootleg at first, but it wasn't. So just one of them things, I guess. It was like a last production of the mould maybe. But yeah, you can see I love the shading on the white areas here on his shoes and gloves and his chest plate. It looks really great. Loving the gold. I love the gold effect here on the back of his uniform. It looks really cool. Done a fantastic job with this. Very, very impressed, and I hope they can do a lot better in the future. Otherwise, I won't be buying these figurine series line, because if they don't get better, which I'm not saying they're bad at the moment, but they need to improve. If they stick with the same thing, people will just be like, I'll just go for something else. Because at the moment, the only reason I'm buying these because they look good, and I hope they improve on their production line. Maybe do different characters like I suggested earlier. You know, I'd love that to expand on the figurine line. Otherwise, I'm just going to be buying high-end figurines all the time, and even though it's costly, at least you get what you get, you know, you get what you paid for. So yeah guys, there's not much else to say about this figurine. It's quite a basic figurine, doesn't move or anything. Show you guys a bit of the muscle tone. You can see the folds and creases in his uniform. They've done a great job doing that, capturing that effect. And the hair looks great as well. There's no paint errors here, which is I'm very happy with. So yeah, that's all there is to say about this figurine, guys. I've run out of words, so I'm not gonna mumble on here. So what do you think about this figurine, guys? Do you like it? Do you think it's awesome? Are you going to be buying this? Let me know down in the comments down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you feel free to. I don't mind if you don't, you know, I'm not really bothered, but all the support I really do appreciate. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you soon for more news and reviews, and take care.